Hey everyone, I'm Shawn Cheek of webpianoteacher.com. How are you today? We are going to do an advanced sight reading lesson on a Harry Connick Jr. arrangement, Sunny Side of the Street. Okay, let's take a look and a listen here. See if I can play it. Well, I did okay there. All right, guys, so sight reading. Maybe you can play really well, but you can't read worth anything. If you need help learning how to read music faster, I didn't say, can you read music? I said, can you do it good? Are you fast at it? Can you read as fast and keep up with your playing? If you can't, my sight reading boot camp on webpianoteacher.com, you can try it for $1, 2 volumes, full of great sight reading in a way that's it's a boot camp that's going to help you be a better reader. Okay, again, I show you how to read, but that doesn't make you fast at it. Okay, the boot camp series I have makes you fast and good and better at it, and that's what you need. Just playing songs and kind of bouncing around hoping to get better, you'll never get better. You never will. You can spend your whole life bouncing around hoping you get better at reading, and you won't unless you do the stuff in my course. $1, you can try it. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to zoom in. Using my phone here, so getting used to that. Look at that. So I have the letters written in there just to help you out, okay? On this is actually volume 3 that I'm starting, the advanced sight reading course, okay? So I have, whoops, disappeared on me there. Come back. There we go. All right. We have 3 flats. I'm going to assume you're at this level, okay? If you're a beginner, you don't need to be here. You need to be on the beginner courses. But if you're advanced, let's get going. 3 flats, B, E, A, R flats. So anytime we have a B, E, or A, we're going to flat that. I like to look at the left hand first because it's always what is weakest, right? So when you're playing, everybody already says the left hand holds it back. My left hand's not very good. Well, why don't you work on it more, then it'll get better, and then it'll catch up with the right hand, okay? So do it first and attack it instead of being afraid of it, especially this kind of music. Or if those neat jazz chords. All right, so we're just going to look at the left hand. B flat, E flat. And then I'm going to come up here and do G, C, and D flat. And I did write the letters in there. You can print these sheets out on the site and zoom in really close if you really need to see them. B flat, E flat. Then I'll come up here, G, C, D flat. And real short. It's kind of boom. And it's supposed to have that dissonance. Okay, then I go E flat, and then G, C, D flat, F. All right, bum, bum. Okay, and then G. Let's go ahead and do, well, you know what, let's do the right hand now. So we did the left hand. And when you're going back and forth, guys, don't do this. Don't go where you, my microphone here. Don't do where you play and then hunt and go, okay. You're going to have to just land that. There we go. Maybe we'll do better like that. You just have to land it. Okay? You got to go right there. So get in the habit of going for it. Okay? Ba-pump. Back to the low E flat. And then G, C, D flat, F. So G, C, D flat, F. All right, you just got to land it. Because if you prepare it, then you'll never be faster at it. You'll always prepare. Even when you're going faster, you'll reinforce the habit of preparing, and you'll never get faster. Ba-bum. See how I go straight there? Even though I get there early, I go right there. All right, and the right hand. E flat, F, F sharp, G, B flat, G, bop. And I'm doing a swing, da, 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 da. So these eighth notes have a swing, da, 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 da. See that? And I'm going to play my right hand louder so that it sounds good. If I play my left hand too loud or I play them the same, the right hand will get drowned out. And I'll pedal maybe the first one and let up so I have a da little sound. Ba. All right, as I'm holding that G, I change chords, G. Now, all naturals, F, A, B, E. Okay, another jazz chord. Okay, so, and I'm just holding that G because it's a tie. And I'll just put little X's on the ties sometimes to remind myself that you don't play them again. And you can do that as well as you're marking up your music. G, G flat at the end. Okay, nothing much there. So I have one. As I go to the next measure. Now I'll put it together. Ready, go. A one. All right, next measure. A flat left hand. And then I come up to G flat, B flat, C, F. And then a beautiful chord. It's kind of like this one. Okay? Get used to that. G flat, B flat, C, F. Kind of look at it. And then this chord is like that, except you just don't have the F. Okay? And that's because the right hand comes down a little bit lower. All right, so right hand, F, F, E. F, F, E flat, C, A flat. Okay? Now, work on that for a little while. Now I'm going to try the whole line because when you practice, okay, I want my sight reading to be at a level that I don't have to struggle with this. If your sight reading is not good enough to just kind of keep moving through this, you're so bad at it that you can't even, you just play a measure and go, what in the world did I just do? I got to start all over. Then you're playing music that is too difficult reading wise. Okay, maybe you can play. That happens to a lot of people. They can play really good, but they can't read. You're going to be miserable trying to play something that you could play, but you can't read it. The reading holds you back because your reading is this good and your playing is this good. You got to go back to square one, okay? And relearn. It doesn't take a long time, but you have to do the right things to get faster at reading. But once you can do that, as you go through it, do one measure at a time. Do left hand alone for a little bit, right hand alone, hands together. Go to the next measure, left, right together. But your sight reading has to be good enough on the song you're doing to not have to struggle with that part of it, okay? You can't struggle with the reading part. It's hard enough to play it, right? So as you go through it, one measure at a time, just like I just did. Now we're going to play it together. And that D is for the next part, dot, dot. We're going to have a G next, so that's why that D is there. So sometimes if you just stop and you go, that doesn't sound right, because you got to keep moving for it to sound right. But that's where it goes. One more time. Ba-ba. What's on the next part? Let's see. All right, then we know. All right, so sunny side of the street. So when we get here, on the left hand, we have a G. So now I'm working on the second line, okay? This might be the second day for you. You may only work on the first line the first day, second line the second day. So when you're ready to move on, you move on. We don't have to do all of the whole page in one sitting. G, and then I have F, B natural, and C sharp. The B would have been flat because of the key signature. Okay, so the B is natural, and the natural goes on the line that the B is on. So B natural. Looks like I'll put B flat there. That's my bad. It's B natural. Okay, C sharp, F. Okay, I wrote a zillion notes on this. There's 7 pages. This is only the second line of the first page. So G, F, B, C sharp. And by the way, again, this is going to be in the friend level membership in the level 3 sight reading boot camp, the advanced volume. F, B, C sharp, G again. Play it again, F. That should still be B natural. So my bad on that. Okay. E flat, so then we go to E flat. All right, so it's, and I'm gonna play 4, 2, 1 on that, so I can keep my 5 for the E flat. So okay, so I've worked on that measure a little bit. So I go to the next measure. Okay, Work on the left hand. Notice how much time I'm spending on the left hand because that's what will hold me back. That's what I want to have down. I want to have the left hand almost memorized so I can just play the right hand and have fun. C, low C, C, G, E flat. Okay. E flat, C. Then C, E flat, B flat. 1. Okay. Again. Right hand. E flat, F, F. Then F, F sharp, G. In reality, you just roll that up. Don't try to count that. It's just a roll up. 1, 2, 3. F, F sharp, F, F sharp, G. So way to embellish the G. E flat, D. Hands together. Let's see. 1, 1. Okay. Now go to the next one. Now this is a reach here. Some people can reach that reach. I have a stretchy hand. If you can't reach it, that's okay. Your options are just to play the bottom 2 or to roll it. You can roll it or just play the bottom 2, okay? I'm going to play the whole thing because I can reach it. F, E flat, A natural. A lot of people can't reach that are fantastic piano players. In fact, most people can't reach it. So if you can't, don't feel like you're all by yourself. A lot of great keys players can't reach that. So just roll it or whatever. Next part, A natural, D, E flat, G. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back to the. So you have. Okay. Right hand, you're just holding that D. On the sunny side of the street. C, D. You just have C, D at the end, so. And go slow. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's better to go slow and right than fast and wrong. Okay, so go slow enough to get it right, I always say. Slow is not a problem. Speed will come with good repetitions over time. Now, sunny side of the street, F, A flat. Another reach there, F to A flat. Not quite as long as F to A, but again, just roll it or leave it out. G, A flat, C. B flat. C, D, A flat. So you have, again, right hand, E flat, C, A flat, F sharp. E flat, C, A flat, F sharp, G, B flat, A, G, E flat, done. All right. And I'm kind of on that G if you want to. You can dress it up again like we did over here. Now the whole line, okay? So we did the first line that way. Now we'll work on the second line that way. I messed up on that. All right, so I got to watch that one. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. So there is the little bit of this. It's 7 pages long, and that's only not even half of the first page. So it'll be a long lesson series on the website. This is volume 3, Advanced Sight Reading Boot Camp. Volumes 1 and 2 are for very beginners or people who can read but are terrible, and you need to get better and faster at sight reading. As you go through the free membership process on the site, just to sign up, you'll be presented with the $1 option and see if it'll work for you. I bet it does because it works for everyone else. I will talk to you later.